Hi yogis, welcome to 12 o'clock mindfulness. My name is Claire. I'll be guiding you through the next 15 minutes. If you haven't already or haven't been able to get up in the last few hours, please take a time to just get up, stand up, move your body around, move your shoulders around, move your head around, so that when you feel comfortable, you can find a position to sit. Sit, and if you need to, continue to move that body around so you can find a position where your sits bones can rest comfortably. And you're not too lumbar lordotic or too kyphotic. You're trying to maintain kind of a neutral spine. Sorry if those terms don't make any sense to you, no big deal. And move your shoulders around and then find a place for your palms and try to rest. Kind of an active rest. You can keep your eyes open, but as you keep your eyes open, try to start to let the lines of your vision blend together. And as you let your vision kind of blend together, your gaze will become a little bit more soft. And I feel more comfortable at this point closing my eyes, so maybe you do so as well. We'll begin by moving our awareness from the tips of our toes, up our ankles, into our knees, towards the hips. And again, this is just scanning the body, feeling it out, noticing what we notice as our awareness rests in our hips, into our pelvis, moves up into the low back, mid back, chest and upper back. Then bring awareness to your fingertips, your palms, wherever they may rest, up the forearms, up the sides of the upper arms, into the shoulders, back towards the chest. Move that awareness from the heart space, up the neck, and towards the ears. Around the skull, feel the whole skull of your head. And then, as if you have a string attached to the crown of your skull, feel that string lift up towards the sky and feel your spine lengthen just a few millimeters. Get a sense of feeling tall. Get a sense of space for your lungs to breathe. And then we'll bring awareness there. Noticing how your inhale and your exhale feel as they pass in your belly, in your chest, maybe through the nose or through the mouth. Just observe. After being the observer, you can begin to take a more active role by altering the breath, breathing in through the nose, and maybe breathing out of the nose as well this time. If that didn't feel comfortable, we'll breathe in through the nose and out the mouth. Emptying at the base, slight lift of the pelvic floor, abdominals, slight engagement, chin, slight tuck. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, empty. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pause. Feeling the space of your lungs. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With this next breath, we'll do a little intentional breath Inhaling the prana into ourselves, filling our body with that light and radiant energy. 5, 6, pause. Feel your body brimming with this prana. Exhale, 6, 5. Emptying out the prana and sending it to those around you, those in other rooms, those across the world. And then take a normal breath and a normal breath out. Maintaining that balanced breath as you bring awareness to the third eye. As we rest in this space, take a moment to open up the space, clear out the cobwebs, and give the space between your brows an open space. As Hope Henley says, give yourself a space with no intention to fill that space with anything. Give yourself a space to have a space so that when you need that space, you can come to it. Create that spacious mind for yourself. Breathe into that space, giving yourself as much distance from wall to wall as you need so you don't feel claustrophobic. So you feel like this is a space for a lot of activities, or to just sit in this space. Of course, distractions, bodily movements may attempt to move your mind's eye away from this space, but don't lend them any distraction. Don't lend them any time. Just give them a moment to observe and then release. Sometimes we can struggle to keep the room open. And if that's you today, there's a lot of turmoil going on and your room is feeling a little shaky, turn your attention to healing the wall. Ideally, any shakiness releases with just the attention to healing our space. With an open mind, bring your awareness to your heart. Feel your beat. Notice if it changes as soon as you bring awareness to it. As soon as we bring attention to it, notice if there's a shift. And if the shift feels uncomfortable, apply some compassion to soothe it out. Give your heart the compassion it needs in this moment. As you feel the beat, perhaps you can even hear it move throughout your system. Perhaps you look at it, your heart with your third eye, See if there's a color to it. Notice the resonance of it. Every color has its own wavelength. Notice that wavelength, that vibration surrounding your heart. If the color isn't comfortable and you need to take extra time with that heart space, pulling prana into it and sending prana out of it and purifying that heart, take more time with this special organ, with this special feature, with your heart center. Give your heart, give yourself another space other than your third eye. Give yourself a little space in your heart to envelop yourself with compassion. A place where you can just, at any point, take your hands to your heart and feel your strength, feel your love, feel your compassion. Sometimes we have days where it's harder to look at the heart. These are the days that we need to spend a little bit more time in meditation, a little bit more time with the mantra and the compassion. Know whatever you're experiencing, wherever you are in this meditative journey, you are exactly where you need to be. It is nothing other than a practice. If your mind has shifted away from that heart space, redirect it back into the space behind your sternum. Once again, feel the beat of your heart. Feel the breath around your heart. Feel that prana circulate within your thoracic cavity. Maybe the light of the heart starts to circulate throughout your body at this moment. Maybe you're like me and you're still just working on the tempo. And know that wherever you are, that's okay. If you're moving that beautiful light, beautiful color throughout your body, let it not only move throughout your body, but let it intensify and move off your skin itself. Feel your energy. You're welcome to stay exactly as you are in the seated position, or you can slowly bring your thumb to your index or another finger and slowly make some circles. As you've connected fingers to thumbs, start to move your full palms, open and close it a few times. And then draw your hands to your heart, if that's okay. Anjali Mudra, or stacking the palms on top of the palms. Take one more full breath together, yogis, starting with the exhale. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Emptying 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd like to seal this practice with an Om, so take another breath on your Om. If you're not interested in an Oming, you can hum or you can just be here now. Namaste, yogis.